Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we have the Relic Challenge for July 27th, 2026. The character has the Ironclad and the modifiers are Curse Run. Whenever you defeat a boss, become cursed. Your strong relic is replaced with Curse Key, Darkstone Periapt, and Duvidal. Green cards jump in rewards in shops, and night turns resting at rest side steals 100% of HP, but costs 5 max HP. As Gemini with 1440, that's first place. Congratulations. One of the rare instances where there are no cheaters and glitchers, I guess. Yeah, no, there was a glitcher yesterday and the day before. Okay. The glitcher's computer must have died. Alright, that's great. Yeah, congratulations, Gemino. Well-deserved first place. 1358. Cyberfox not far behind. And then Zembri with 1269 in the top 20. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I wonder if Gemino was able to pull off Highlander, which may be possible, but it's definitely not easy. So first we started with Curse Key. Get an energy to serve return. Whenever you open an unboss chest to obtain a curse. Darkstone Periapt, whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max by 6. And Duvidal for each curse next stage come with 1 strength. So, I will definitely go for an Ironclad strength deck if I can. There's only, unfortunately, a 2-lead path on the right. The paths merge here with 1 question mark and 1 elite afterwards. Up until this point, if I get there on the left, I'll get 3 early question mark rooms. Middle gives me 1, 2, 3 as well. I'm not counting this one. And that right side is the same, right? So I think they're all 3 question mark rooms. If I go on the left, though, I think I have an extra rest site. Whereas if I go on the right, I have the same 3 question mark rooms, and if I stick right, I'll basically skip a rest side, which might be worth it. Let's do that. I will probably also skip that early shop. Yeah, I wouldn't have had enough gold for that early shop to be very valuable, but that might have been a small mistake. Because that, oh, I forgot I had extra energy. I could have targeted the backliner. Okay, yeah. Alright, and then here, let's do 2 strikes and a bash, and then even with the weakness, the vulnerability will cancel that out, so any attack is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a speed potion disarm. If I had the Hexaghost Guardian, I would have taken this arm. Against the slime boss, I don't think I need it. I also don't really need the clash because I'm going to get a lot of curses. Right, I'm going to take the prepared and I hope I'll get some good attacks still. Let's do 2 strikes and a bash. Okay. And then another strike, and wow, alright. Draw all the defensive cards in turn I wasn't being attacked, and did not have any in the turn I was being attacked. We got a Dex Potion, Sentinel, Cleave, Endless Agony. Cleave is really good, let's take it. Nice AoE damage. Here I got my first curse and a bunch of gold. And here I got my second curse. Okay, Highlander might be difficult if I already have 2 curses before the first treasure chest, and I could get a third one. Exhume Flying Knee, not a huge fan. Pummel, Bash, Pummel would be great. Yeah, no, I think I'll take the Pummel here, right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, fine. Could have gotten another curse out of this, but I think this is okay. Alright. Yeah, I got the Cultist. Let's do Cleave, Strike, and wait. Pummel already does 24 damage, right? I just have to draw it. Yeah, assuming it does 24 damage, I don't think I need to defend... Or, yeah, I need to attack here. Oh, wait. Oh, it's 2 times 4. Why did I think it was... I'm confused. Yeah, 2 times 4. That was 4 times 4. Alright, still no harm done here. Yep. Okay, concentrate, Pummel Strike, Bane. Let's take the Pummel Strike with the extra energy card draws. Appreciated. Here I got the Grim and Knob. Okay, not a bad start with the bash in the beginning. Also have a speed potion, 14 though. Let's do Pummel Strike. Pummel. With vulnerability, it is 24. Alright, beautiful. Perfect. This one I got the Lantern Sledge with additional energy as well as a blood potion and uppercut. Dagger Throw is a way to draw cards, but I think the uppercut, weakness, and vulnerability might be useful too. Alright, here I got the Slaver. Let's start out with Bash, Cleave, and Strike. Okay. The weakness from the doubt is a little annoying, but hopefully it's not going to hurt me in any way. Distraction, Thunderclap, Slice. Thunderclap is also really good. Okay. Here I got Decay, Curse number 3, and Pendant. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Okay. And then here I got the Jawworm and Acid Slime. Let's start out with Pummel Strike, Pummel. And then, yeah, I have to do 2 strikes to avoid any damage here. Can I kill the back then with just 4 attacks? Uppercut, strike. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, so I should have Pendant ready for the next elite fight. Headbutt, Fire Breathing, Deadly Poison. I think I'll take the Headbutt. Fire Breathing would have been interesting with all the curses. Can I kill with just 2 attacks? That might be almost impossible, right? Uppercut, Pummel. Yeah, no, that's impossible. Alright, let's do Thunderclap. And then I'm gonna... great. I got really far away from the Pendant being valuable here. Alright, fine. Come. Got Blessing of the Forge, which is probably better than the Blood Potion. I might as well drink it. True Grit, Seeing Red, Reckless Charge. I don't think I need Seeing Red. True Grit is interesting if I can get it upgraded to get rid of some of the curses. Alright, fine. I'm going to take the Reckless Charge because I think I need attacks first rather than defensive cards. Although here, I had the True Grit instead of a Reckless Charge. Still would not have been enough. I don't think I have enough here, right? So I have 18, 28, 30, 35. So I think I need to drink the Blessing of the Forge here. Now I should have enough. Right? 24. Yeah. So I have to play all the attacks in this guy. I don't think that... I do have the speed potion. So maybe if I get a few defensive cards, I might have... Oh, wow. Okay. Let's do Pummel Strike. Can I head... I don't even have a defensive card to headbutt. Wow. One defensive card is not enough, right? I need two. Can I headbutt the Pummel Strike? Would I be able to draw something? No, not really, right? See, if I had double damage, it might have been different. Yeah, no, nothing I can do here. All right, let's headbutt the. I guess I'll do Pummel Strike here, and then 2 strikes. Yeah, if I had double damage, I don't know. No, I just didn't draw any defensive cards, so there's not much I could have done. Which is a shame. Alright, missed this elite here. We got Mob Bank. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works to spend any gold at a shop. Another cleave. I'm probably going to go for Highlander, right? Although Barricade is very tempting. No, let's take the Flex here. Okay. Alright, here I got the Fungi Beasts. Let's do Flex, Pummel Strike, Cleave, Reckless Charge, and that's enough to kill both. Okay. Body Slam, Backflip, Blade Dance. I think I'll take Backflip. Blade Dance would have been interesting too, but I think I need some card draw and some defensive cards. Let's get rid of the Decay, then do Flex. I could headbutt the... let's do the strikes and then headbutt. Let's do another strike. I think that strike together with one other attack should be enough. Yeah, Pummel. Beautiful. Alright, got an Essence of Steel Potion. And I already have the Flex between Wild Strike and Cloak and Dagger. Let's take the Wild Strike. And then here, I'm very tempted to upgrade the True... Oh, never mind. I never picked up a True Grit. Let's upgrade the Uppercut then. Okay. Alright, Slime Boss. Okay, I have to play the Defend. I'm glad I had that. Alright. Okay, let's do Bash, Cleave, and Strike. Okay, the enemy is still vulnerable. I do need to deal 20 damage at least. Okay, luckily I did get Pummel here. Let's do Pummel Strike. Pummel. Actually, I think I can just kill here, right? Beautiful. Alright, perfected everything. Well, other than one elite. Was that a duplicate curse I got? Yes, it was a second decay. I might want to remove it. Should I take the feat? Actually, no, I should be good with max HP thanks to Darkstone Periapt, right? I think I'll try to go for Pauper. I think the deck is pretty good at this point. Astrolabe, pick up, transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. I could transform one of the decays. I don't think I need Tiny House. I definitely don't want to take Sozu. Well, Tiny House would give me a card and a potion. I don't think I need the potion. Let's risk the Astrolabe. Pick up, transform 3 cards and upgrade them. So I'm gonna transform one of the decays. Could transform another decay. Why not? And then the last card should be a regular card. Let's transform Defend. Sure. Okay, I did get a feat in the end, and I got a duplicate doubt. Alright, fine. So I still have to remove a curse, and I have to remove that feat to try to get Pauper. Fine, fine. I hope I should be able to remove those 2 cards. At least I have enough max HP already, so that's good. 1, 2. 2 elite paths. No. Just 1, 2 elite path. No, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Right. If I go on the left, I'll get an early shop and only 3 question mark rooms. If I go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. So I think I'll go on the right here. Okay. Alright, got the Chosen. Let's do Flex, Strike, and then double damage headbutt. Okay. Unfortunately, weakened, and I'm taking damage here. Turn 1 block might be a problem for Act 2 elites, right? Let's do Wild Strike here. Okay, and then with vulnerability, I think I just need 2 attacks. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, Slice, Cleave, Heavy Blade. Heavy Blade is going to be great with the strength I already have. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. What if I pivot over to Collector Merchants? Then I don't have to worry about removing the duplicate curses, and I can go all in curses. Let's try it. Let's pivot to Collector Merchants, and at this point I still have enough max HP that I should be able to get the stuff modifier still, right? Here I'm going to take the special relic, mutating strength, start going with 3 strength at the end of the first turn, lose 3 strength again. Okay. And here I got the Looter and the Mugger with 20 incoming. Let's do Thunderclap, bite 1, bite 2, and then a defend. Okay. And then here, let's do Uppercut and then double damage feed. Beautiful. Alright, Dagger Spray with the extra strength, that's really good. Blur would have been really nice too for block, but I think I'm going to try to be aggressive here. Look at this nice Pummel. Let's do Bite 1, Bite 2, Reckless Charge, and then Pummel. That was almost enough to kill there. And then here, I can kill with Thunderclap and Feed. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Skill Potion. I might need that more than the Dex Potion, I hope. Leg Sweep is a great defensive card. I will definitely take the Leg Sweep there. Alright, here I got the Slavers. Alright, so this is 36. That's actually 44 now. Let me do backflip first, see what that gives me. I should have considered drinking the speed potion here, actually. I can headbutt the pummel strike. That'll be 36. Plus another 16. That's enough for the backliner. And then with double damage, the pummel will get rid of one of them, right? So let's do... I can pummel strike the backflip. No, sorry. I can headbutt the backflip. Then draw it with the pummel strike. That's still not going to be enough, right? Let me... see, if I drank the speed push on turn 1, that would have been enough. Okay, there's an entrench. So I can do backflip. Then get rid of this curse. Then entrench. And then cleave might actually be better than the pummel, right? Yeah, let's do the cleave here. Okay. Alright, so now I have double damage for the next turn. Okay. Alright, heavy blade is 52. Can I kill the others? So that'll be 30. A little bit more than 32. Oh, I don't have energy. Yeah, I need 5 energy. I only have 4. Right? 26. Ah, I'm missing it by just a little bit. Ah, what a shame. And the Essence of Steel will only save me 4, not 5. Ah, this was a very close one. And unfortunately, I missed it. Alright, fine. At least I can use the feat here. Alright. And bronze scale stage come with 3 thorns as well as an elixir potion. And I already have the uppercut. If I had more energy, choke is not bad. I think expertise might be slightly better. Because I think... yeah, let's hope expertise will be better. Alright, 20 incoming. There's no way for me to get combo or rekill, right? Let's do leg sweep, cleave. I should have done the bash first. Let's do the bash now. Not too late. Income. And then here, let's do flex, dagger spray, pummel strike, and an uppercut. Oh, that was enough to kill. Beautiful. Got a block push, which I'll take over the elixir potion, a reckless charge, deadly poison, rupture. I don't have any cards that make me take damage at this point, right? So I don't think I need the rupture. Now, if I'm going for collectibles, so let's take another reckless charge. Sure. Right, here I got the cultists. Beautiful. There's a cleave. Let's do prepared first. Okay. Then do cleave, reckless charge. Actually, let's do double damage. It doesn't matter. Let me see what the expertise gives me. I was hoping for AoE damage with double damage there. Let's do uppercut, then bite, play the reckless charges, and then that way I only have 1 on the board. I am going to be weakened next turn though, but I got a heavy blade and wall strike and pummel strike. Beautiful. Alright, backflip, true grit terror. Let's take a second backflip. Okay, here I got a parasite and warpaint. I'll pick up 2 random skills. That's the leg sweep and the defend upgraded. And then here, it's a little too late for the ritual dagger. I do have double damage with pen. No, I think I'll take the gold. I'm hoping to get overkill with the heavy blade once I have more curses. Alright, backlash not attacking me. How do I do this? So double damage with pen nib, 7, 8, 9. I actually won't be able to trigger double damage with pen nib. So I think I have to waste my heavy blade on one of you. And then do thunderclap and a bite. And next I'll be weakened. I will have double damage though, but... okay, luckily I'm not being attacked. That's good. Let's do uppercut, dagger spray, and I think I'll wait. Weakened again next turn. Come. Do I have enough damage here? So if I do, let's calculate this. So that's 19 plus another 26. So that's 45 plus another 13. That's 58. I need 66. And then the turn after I'll be weakened. So no, it's not enough. Instead, let's get rid of... yeah, let's get rid of the minions, I guess, and hope I don't get attacked again next turn. Yeah, seems wasteful, but what can I do? Yeah, I am being attacked here. And I don't think I have enough unless I get a pummel. Nope. So if I had... okay, let's use the one reload of the day. If I had defended and targeted the backline, I think I would have had enough damage. I was hoping I wouldn't get attacked. I did get attacked, and that caused me to miss the perfect here. Let's try this one more time, and I think I'll just play turn 3 differently. So what did I do here? I did heavy blade, thunderclap, bite, right? That was turn 1. Okay. And then I did double damage uppercut here. Dagger spray. Okay. And then this turn, I will have to play the leg sweep to be fully defended. But then let's do reckless charge, bite, and feed. And then that way, even with the weakness, I think I should be able to deal 21 damage to the backline, because it is guaranteed to be attacking me anyway. And this way, I have enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, so with a reload, I was able to perfect this one. Alright. Let's see. We got Anchor, so I should come with 10 block. That helps me on turn 1 quite a bit. Flying Knee is not a bad attack card. Let's take it. And then here I got the Shell Parasite and Fungi Beast with 16 incoming. Can I get double damage on the Dagger Spray? Let's do Bash, Backflip. No, I can't. Alright, that's fine. Let's do Prepared. I can do a Flex, then do Dagger Spray. And then Pummel Strike is enough to get rid of this guy. And I have double damage for the next fight. Got a Dislocatus Potion, a second Pummel. Do I want to take the Dislocatus Potion? Might be better than the Speed Potion. Haven't used it yet. Come. Alright, here, let's see if I can get, well, nothing I already have a lot of copies of, right? A second Thunderclap's not bad. Battle Trance for more card draw is interesting. Uppercut. Lots of good options. I think I'll take a second Flying Knee. Come. Alright, here I got the Sentry and the Fear Guardian. Let's do Wild Strike. It's 40. That's quite a bit. Let me see if I can draw something better. Yeah, Cleave might be better with AoE damage there. Okay. And then I can do Wild Strike. Ah, so close. Alright, fine. Then unfortunately it's going to get a lot of block here. Let's do a Bite, Defend, Expertise. And then let's do Reckless Charge, Bite. Okay. I'll take a little bit of damage, but I should be able to play... Oh, actually I can use the feed here. Awesome. Alright, got a Power Potion. That might be very helpful against the upcoming boss, right? But which of these? Okay, I'm going to get rid of the Dislocatus Potion. I hope the Power Potion gives me something good. Escape Plan is decent. I mostly didn't like any of the other two cards. Here, let's upgrade... Should I upgrade the Pummel? One of the Pummels. Bash upgrade is also kind of nice. I don't think I need a Flex upgrade yet. Yeah, let's upgrade the Pummel. Why not? Okay. Alright, here I got the Champ, who is not attacking me. That's good. Let's drink the Power Potion. I was hoping for a Barricade. That might make a big difference. Let's get rid of the Shame. Should I do Expertise? I do have extra strength. Let's do Bash and Heavy Blade instead. Okay. I have a little bit of block. I also have the Essence of Steel Potion still. Let's do Pummel Strike. Bite 1. I think I'll defend here as much as I can. Let me also drink the Essence of Steel. I might need that. Because I won't be vulnerable next turn. And I'm fully defended, which is great because I needed that block. Alright. Unfortunate turn after, I'll be in trouble. Okay, luckily I'm not being attacked here. That's good. Can I transform here? Because I am vulnerable. Yes, I can force a transformation. Let's do Backflip. I guess I'll do a feed here. Okay, so now the problem is I'm going to be vulnerable for the big attack. I do have Leg Sweep. That's nice. Let's do Escape Plan. That will force a reshuffle next turn. Do have a Block Potion too. Alright, let's do Dagger Spray. Actually, I probably shouldn't have Reckless Charge, so I'm glad I didn't play it. But I do have lots of incoming. Oof, that is a lot of incoming. There's nothing I can do, right? The Block Potion is not going to do anything. Let's do Headbutt, Reckless Charge, Bite, and then... Oh, I should have done double damage to Pummel, but yeah. That's a bummer. I don't know. Could a reload would have... Might have reload have helped. Who knows? Let's do Bash, Flying Knee, Pummel Strike, and yeah. Yeah, I did get the Barricade. That was probably the best power I could have gotten in this iteration. I just... Yeah, my deck just doesn't have enough defensive cards. That's a problem. I'm relying on trying to deal a lot of damage quickly, and when I can't, it's a problem. Alright. What's the curse I got there? Music went away. That's a Decay. Okay, I did get rid of all my Decays. Offering Doppelganger Limit Break. I will try to remove the feed, right? So I think I should still try to go for Popper. Let's skip these. And then here, Pandora's Box. Up and pick up, transform all strikes and defense. That... Actually, it will only transform defense. I don't have any strikes. No, I don't think that's worth it. I think I'll take the Sacred Bark instead. Double the effectiveness of potions. Okay, that makes the block potion get me 24 block instead of 12. Would have been enough in the last fight, right? Alright, 1, 2. Only 1, 2 lead path on the right with one... just one question mark. That's actually really disappointing. But fine, fine. I do have a shop at the very end. Hopefully I'll get Courier. That's my only hope at this point. Because otherwise, Collector Merchants might have been the wrong decision there. Alright, so here, let's get rid of one of these guys. Then do Expertise, hoping for another attack. Okay, yep, there's a feed for max HP. And then I can do Pummel Strike and a Bite for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, Sneaky Strike, Lexib number 2. Let's take it. Come. Here I got the Dark Links. Alright. For some AoE damage, should not get that. Let's do Uppercut, Heavy Blade, Wild Strike, trying to deal the damage somewhat equally. Alright. And then here, let's do Backflip, Flex, Escape Plan, Flying Knee. Alright, then Pummel. Okay, I'm probably okay losing a little bit of HP. I do have a lot of max HP here. Waiting for either the cleave or the dagger spray. No, but I think I can do something like... let's do pummel. Then the feed is enough, right? Bite and then feed. Beautiful. Okay, we got a flex potion, havoc, sword boomerang finisher. Sword boomerang is great with all the strength I have. Here, I'm okay losing 1 bite, right? I have 5 and I only need 4. So yes, very happy to lose that bite actually. Come. Right, here I got the jaw worms. Come. There's double damage. I don't, or dagger spray, but I don't have double damage at this point. Let's do back the bash, then dagger spray, and then, well, let's pummel this guy. I will still take 2 damage, but I think that's fine. Should be able to deal 19 fairly easy. Let's do the bites here, and then pummel, get the pendulum close to 10. Alright, Terra Heavy Blade number 2, definitely gonna take that. Although, yeah, I guess I'm sort of ignoring, not skills, defensive cards, right, which might be a problem. But it is very tempting when you can deal. Actually, if I drink the flex potion, is that enough? Yeah, that gets me overkill. Beautiful. That way I don't have to worry about that anymore. Could have also tried to get overkill with the pendant, but, you know, might as well. Let's bring back the heavy blade, then do dagger spray, flying knee. Come. And then the heavy blade should be enough here. Oh, no, it's not. Alright. Fine. Okay, we've got an ancient potion, a rampage, sneaky strike, pummel strike number 2. Let's take that. Come. And here I got the Reptomancer. Alright. Okay, I do have a cleave here. Let's do cleave. Sword boomerang. No, let me do... yeah, let's do flying knee, then sword boomerang, and then heavy blade. Okay. Right, and then I do have double damage. Not quite enough. I think I have to do double damage flying knee, then do uppercut and bash. I'm going to be weakened next turn, but the enemy is vulnerable, so hopefully I can deal 30 damage here. Yeah, I think I can do headbutt and then pummel strike. Awesome. Perfect. This one I got Dreamcatcher. One of your rest may add a card into your deck. I might consider doing that if I can't get to 50 cards. And then here, let's take the blur as... I would like... Do I have Dono Deca? No, I think I'll take the blur. Blur might be really good. Okay. Alright, writing math. I could get a curse out of this. I think I should try. Yeah, if I'm going for collector bonuses, there's no reason not to try to get a curse. You have to be careful not to accidentally deal too much damage, so I don't think I'll do the heavy blade. Let's do the feed here. Alright, fine. I am fully defended this turn, which is nice. Alright, 20. Let's do bite 1. Double damage. Let's do, yeah, bite 2. Alright, flying knee. Reckless charge. Oh, no. Okay. The enemy doesn't have a lot of... Oh, actually, never mind. He's dead on my thorns. Alright, fine. That's okay. Burning Pack, Cloak and Dagger, Sentinel. Let's take the Cloak and Dagger. And then... I thought I was going to go right, but yeah, going left is better. Gives me an extra crush marker, right? Yes, let's go left. Okay. Upgrade on Couch, not only healing is probably not the worst thing. I already have enough curse. I don't know how much I need another doubt. I could get a collector on the doubts, right? Fine. Let's take another doubt here. Come. Yeah, I got Parasite and Ceramic Fish. When we add a card to deck, gain 9 gold. And then here I got the Nemesis. Okay, 18 incoming. Cannot defend unless I waste my block potion, which I'm a little hesitant to do. I think I should save that block potion for the boss fight, so let's not use it now. Alright. And then here, let's do Heavy Blade for no good reason. I can't double defend though. Come. Another 45. Let's do 1 pummel and then a double damage pummel. Beautiful. Got White Beast Statue Potions, always appear in combat rewards. That's really good. Perfected Strike, Expertise, Dagger Spray. I don't have a lot of strike cards, right? I think I'll take the second Dagger Spray here. Come. Alright, here, let's upgrade. I think the Heavy Blade upgrades might be nice. Yeah, they will deal a good amount of damage with the strength I have. Come. Right, here I got the Darklings. Again, there is a Dagger Spray here. Let's do that. Then do Pummel Strike. Sword Boomerang, is that enough? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Got a Flex Potion. Okay. The Flex and Ancient Potion together are probably better than the Weakness Potions. Let's take it. Flame Barrier. So, Boomerang. I think I'll take the Flame Barrier. I'm a little worried about defense against the final boss. Alright, here I got the Maw. Let's do Flex, Uppercut, Pummel. That's 110 damage. Beautiful. Come. And then here I can do Backflip. I am frail, unfortunately. Heavy Blade is 60. Okay, that's better than nothing. And then here, let's do Prepared. Then Leg Sweep, Dagger Spray, Reckless Charge. I do have double damage next turn. Although, yeah, there's no way to really save it for the boss fight, right? Let's do Cleave, Dagger Spray, Bite. Fine. Come. An Ancient Potion, which I already have one. I don't think I need a second one. Piercing Arrow, Reflex Flechettes. I guess Flechettes with the extra strength might be good. Alright, let me first remove the feed. That allows me to get the Pauper modifier. And honestly, I don't really need the feed. Where is it? It is here. Okay. And then I need to buy 4 cards now. Actually, just 3 because I got a curse at the end. But yeah, let's do Skewer, Flechettes, Flash of Steel, Flex. I don't think I need Reflex. I think I'm good here. Should I take Clock for Junior? I can buy everything, right? So start each combat with 1 artifact. Regal Pillow, one of your resting additional 15 HP. And Vaja start each combat with 1 strength. In terms of... should I get... oh man, it's very tempting to remove the block potion and get... no, actually, because I have the Clock for Junior, 2 flex potions might be more interesting. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, let's hope this will be enough. Okay, here, I don't think I need to rest. Let's upgrade another Heavy Blade if I have so many strength potions. Oh, wait, did I already have them upgraded? Okay, then let's upgrade the Pummel. Okay. Alright, let's see if my attacks are enough here. So, turn 1, I'm being attacked for 21. Oh, the Cloak of Sneer already got negated by the Mutagen Strength here, right? Okay, that's unfortunate. Does it make sense to do? No, I think I should drink the save the flex potions for when I have here. Let's drink the block potion and the blur. I should save it for when I have the heavy blades, I think, and maybe possibly double damage too. That would be nice. Okay, thanks to the blur, I still hang on to 21 block here. I need a little bit extra. Okay, there's a flame barrier. Oh man, this would be a lot of damage, but no. Let's do flame barrier, then sword boomerang, and I think I'll wait. No reason to play more. Okay. Another 21. Yeah, okay. I needed to get a little lucky here, and I didn't. Fine. Anything I need to headbutt. Sword Boomerang is interesting. Let's headbutt it. Okay. Then do Flying Knee and Bite. And I can only play 3 cards next turn, but I do have double damage ready. Yeah, perfecting things might be possible, but would have been very difficult, I think. Let's see what the Pummel Strike gives me first. Does it make sense to drink the Flex Potions now? Let's do it. Okay, that's 32 strength. That's 200 damage this way. Then Pummel Strike and Pummel for a kill. Yep. Alright, so I was able to kill in 12 attacks. I just wasn't able to defend in 12 attacks, in 12 cards. I did get a unique Wraith at the end, so, and I haven't seen a Wraith at all, so theoretically Highlander and Curses would have been possible. 12-19, that is not a good score. Out of the 6 elites, I perfected 3, so I think I missed 1 on Act 1, 1 on Act 2, and 1, yeah, I missed 1 on each act. Yeah, the Nemesis on Act 3, right? Only got the Collector's and the Bite, so obviously going for Highlander would have been better. I did get a few duplicate curses, though, right? Let me sort A to Z. So I did get 2 extra doubts and 1 extra parasite, so yeah, would have had to remove all of those. I was able to get Pauper Dose easy. Lightspeed was very easy, 25 minutes only. But yeah, a little unfortunate with the elites. I only perfected the Act 1 elite, the Act 1 boss, I mean. So, oh, I see Alex played while I was playing and got 13-24. So I am, okay, 33rd. That's not horrible. But yeah, so theoretically another 150 points per perfecting 2 more bosses would have been 1369. That would have put me in 1369. That would have put me in 5th place, a few points above Cyberfox. And I am curious how Cyberfox was able to get 9 points less than my theoretical maximum. I wonder if that means that Cyberfox went for a different path on Act 1. That could explain it. But then Gemino was able to get another 1369, so that's 29. So another 71 points more? That's curious. So that, I think, indicates that Gemino took a different path. I wonder if Gemino... No, yeah, it is interesting. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. Gemino must have been able to perfect all the bosses. I guess perfecting 2 more elites or 3 more elites would have been possible, and then getting 4 points somewhere else. Yeah, I think perfecting the elites and bosses would have been possible with slightly better luck. I think my biggest mistake was I was a little too aggressive. Having a few defensive cards might have been better, and getting some luck with the card draw. Yeah, so I just got a little unlucky. Yeah, I can definitely see somebody doing really well. But yeah, very happy, and let's hope that by the end of the day tomorrow, the glitcher won't have played, so we will actually be able to finally say that somebody is effectively first place. So yeah, great score. Congratulations to everybody who did well. Let's read the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a watch around with the all-size modifier that included 2 4-sets and 1 chrysalis, so Highlander and Pauper is something I missed. But as people also got vintage and the daily events modifiers, Gemino was able to do really well with 1511. So Gemino perfected 8 of the 8 elites, 1 fewer than I had. Gemino skipped an Act 3 elite to get an extra shop. That extra shop allowed him to get Highlander as well as Pauper and Librarian, which is really smart. Those points are definitely worth skipping an elite over. I guess I was hoping that by not having... by going with the guaranteed lead path, I would have had a chance to remove an extra curse, and unfortunately that didn't happen. And interestingly, Gemino did not take Tiny Chest, which is very smart with Deadly Events. I completely forgot about Deadly Events yesterday when I took the Tiny Chest, because I already had the Curse Key. I thought Tiny Chest would guarantee me getting curses, which it didn't, by the way. But yeah, in the end, I did end up having the same number of elites as Gemino, but that's something I should definitely be more careful with in the future. And then Gemino perfected all the bosses and got the other modifiers like me, so Overkill, Lightspeed, and the Stuff modifier. Congratulations. Next, you have Goldberry here with 1453. Next you have Cyberfox with 1380, and Peltz got 1368. I end up with 1343. I perfected 7 of the 9 elites, all the bosses, did not get Highlander, and also did not get duplicate curses. I did have a duplicate out, which is unfortunate. I was able to get the Lightspeed, Stuffed, and Overkill modifier. I did have a lot of fun with the Ritual Dagger, which ended up at some point dealing over 200 damage, and yeah, I was very happy with that. It was, I did get the Ritual Dagger in the first opportunity you can get it, which is the second floor of Act 2, and then yeah, basically I tried to use it in every fight, and it got really powerful later on. Next you have Mike here with 1323, Derek got 1318, and George got 1277, and then in the top 100 you have Zembri with 1249. Quirkus mentioned that he played a mobile and he had the same elites, potions, and cards, but interestingly different relics, completely different relics, and as a result he was able to get the collector bonuses. He got 4 of them, was able to get curses and Mr. Machine, and then just like me relied on Ritual Dagger a lot. So yeah, congratulations for Quirkus. And then Alex mentioned that he was not able to affect the Act 1 boss and then gave up and enjoyed my run instead, which is definitely something that you should do. Alright, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in comments what you did for today, and again, congratulations. Very happy to see this many people in the top 20. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.